extended family was playing up at the other stage, so we walked up there. One of the people who worked there, this woman was like, "Hey man, you want to see the original stage where Woodstock was?" And I was like, "Sure, man, that's cool. You know, go see the Woodstock stage." And like I walk over the hill, and Sue and I were there, and I look down and I'm like, "Wait a minute. Have you guys ever been there? There is no way there was 500,000 people in that." I'm sorry, like I play a lot of concerts, you know, like I can usually gauge how many. I'm not trying to be sacrilegious here. Sorry. But I just walked over the hill. I'm like, there's no way in hell that there was 500,000 people in that valley. It's not that big. It's like somebody's backyard. It's like, no. So then, you know, I'm kind of like, you know, you can't say anything when you're like at Bethel Woods, like, "Hey guys, I call bullshit, sorry." You know what I mean? Because everybody's walking around, you know, like, "Yeah, Woodstock, man." I'm like, okay. But I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. Anyway, so then, you know, everybody's like, "Oh, yes, they're right." I'm like, "No, man." And then I did, you know what people do these days, which I pulled out my phone. The obnoxious thing that people do. And there's like tons of people online, that engineers and stuff, they're like, "There is no way there's 500,000 people there." I'm not the only one, there weren't. So, there's this one great blog that I found, you know. Look, we all love Woodstock, it's cool, but, you know. But there weren't 500,000 people there. There weren't. Look it up when you go. Anyway, so this one guy, I like dug around, and this one guy, he's like, "Look, I'm a structural engineer. I do sporting events, I do football games, I do, you know, there's a mathematical formula for this. You use GPS, you draw a line around the crowd. Each person takes up 3.16 square feet if they're sitting with their feet out, blah-de-blah-de-blah," right? And he said, maximum 83,000. He's like, got the pictures and the yellow lines and, okay? And he's like, that's maximum. He's like, maybe, you know, if somebody was over in the woods skinny dipping or something like that, 83.1 or whatever the hell it was, which is cool. And then I'm like, backstage, this is all true. And our road manager, Richard, is amazing. And one of the things I love about Richard is he's a no bullshit guy. The guy is like a fact. And, you know, he's like 74,329 or something like that. Or, you know. And then I was like, I think there might have been more people at Big Cypress than there were at Woodstock. So, for the record, I'm now officially making Big Cypress more important than Woodstock. Thank you. Plus, we had more toilets. The whole thing was better run. It didn't rain. No, there's more about the same. Okay. You heard it here first. Sorry, I'm off in La La Land. Okay, let's go. And by the way, have you guys assessed for yourselves the winner of the entertainment of the pandemic for you guys? And I just would like to put in a vote for Succession Season 2 winner. Thank you. You also heard that here first. Best of the pandemic. Except for the Mark Riboulet vaccine song. I'll give that time. I got the vaccine all up in my Pfizer Moderna. You guys remember that? I like that song. Okay, I'm really